Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And a shot! Beraldo. And Zaire Emery. Thomason. Donnarumma. Nuno Mendes. Now Fabian Ruiz. Doué. Nuno Mendes.
Oh, great feat that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Paris Saint-Germain have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And he's had it nicked away. Doué. He has found the way through. And he'll shoot here. Great reaction. Out to the right. Barcola.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but
Got a shot away! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
that was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gradit. Frankowski. Sotoka. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shapes to shoot. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Frankowski. There will be a throw-in. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And that has left him in a heap. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Zaire Emery. He's got a side of goal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So off we go once more.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Barcola, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gets a good foot in there. And here's Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 58 minutes is number 8, Fabian Ruiz.
So we have the first goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 21.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
19, coming on the field.
Almost an hour gone.
87,
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Barcola! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's managed to get free. Chance to finish. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Vitinha. João Neves. Has a look and has a go. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Lens are looking to go forward now. He'll try from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Beraldo. And now the hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Frankowski. Sotoka. He's picked his way through. Quality ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, here's a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 14.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's on his way!
Has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. Good effort from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Frankowski. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Fabian Ruiz picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe and click the bell icon.